You clicked on this video because you're interested in the dining and food at the Akumal Bay Beach and Wellness Resort. I'm going to show you the buffet, the snack bar, room service, the 4 a la carte restaurants. At the end, I'll let you know which restaurant was our favorite, and I'll share with you our overall impressions. Let's start with the buffet, which is open at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also want to mention that I filmed all the footage myself, and there is no AI voice talking to you here. As you can see, there's a large variety of food available at the buffet. We found the ingredients to be of very good quality. Breakfast, there's an omelet station, always fresh bread and yogurt available. And for dinner, there was always a variety of proteins available, including chicken, fish, beef, fresh fruit and vegetables, and a wide variety of desserts. I should add that we're not picky eaters, and if you're not sure about something, take a small portion, give it a test drive, and then go back and get some more if you like it. Now let's look at the snack bar. The snack bar is located directly beside the main pool. It's an outdoor space where you have beautiful views of the ocean. It's open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and there are many different options on the menu. There's also a buffet where you can find fresh fruit, bread, sweets for dessert, tortilla chips, and the list goes on. We had the shrimp cocktail and the fish tacos, which were delicious. We also had the salmon poke bowl. We enjoyed eating our lunch at this location. It is close to the beach. The service was excellent. The food was tasty. Now let's have a look at the room service. You will find a QR code at reception which provides you a link to the room service menu. The salads were huge. We probably should have just ordered 2 items. We enjoyed the room service. Now let's move on to the a la carte restaurants. Lima is an a la carte restaurant that serves Peruvian-inspired food. We ate here twice and enjoyed our meals very much. My understanding that they're going to change this restaurant with something else. Change is a good thing. It is always important for a good resort to modernize its menus. I have full confidence that this resort will change it with something very exciting. Until that change is made, make sure to check out this resort. The menu has excellent options, and we would love to experience it again if we return before the change. The a la carte restaurants open at 6 p.m. If you show up 15 minutes early, you will receive a seat for the first sitting. Otherwise, I suggest that you show up between 7:38 and the wait shouldn't be too long. Next up is Alex, the Mexican-inspired restaurant. We enjoyed this one just as much as we enjoyed Lima. Soon in the video, you will see the pork shank, which is a serving for 2. It was absolutely delicious. This is a smaller resort, so you can make some friends here if you're a little bit social. We met another couple, had dinner for 4 here. It was an awesome evening. We really enjoyed the food. We really enjoyed the service and the atmosphere. All of the restaurants have a signature drink. The signature drink here was a strawberry margarita. If you enjoyed that drink, feel free to ask for another one. There's that pork shank I was referring to earlier. Next up was my favorite restaurant on our last trip, Kubin. It is intended to be international cuisine. The selections available were delicious. I had the steak. It was very enjoyable. It was actually the beef tenderloin, to be correct. The service at this restaurant was fantastic. The environment, as you can see, is relaxing and peaceful. The presentation of the food was second to none. I really love it how they pour the soup in front of you. And for dessert, they have a signature dish. I call it the chocolate bomb. I think it's the chocolate surprise. We also ordered a couple of beef 52 shots, which they accommodated. That was a lot of fun. Lastly, we have Roditio, which is a Brazilian-inspired restaurant. As you can see, the lighting is lower in this restaurant. It makes for a nice ambiance. It is in a separate building on the property. The building is located behind the snack bar, closer to building number 1. You start things off with like a salad bar. My partner was a pescatarian, so they did bring her a piece of fish. I participated in the Brazilian menu, where a waiter comes by and cuts off a piece of meat for you. They had chicken, pork, and beef, and they also had a delicious pineapple. There was also a musician playing guitar in the background, and it really made for a nice atmosphere. On my YouTube channel, you're going to find a resort tour video. You're going to find a beach walk video where I show you exactly where to swim with the turtles, and you're going to find a room review video. Please feel free to check those out if you're interested in visiting this resort. At the end of this video, you should be able to click through on the boxes that you will see in the last 20 seconds or so. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will respond. I'd love to hear what your favorite restaurants are at this resort. We loved eating breakfast outside facing the ocean. That was always a real treat to be able to do that, especially when you come from a cold climate. There's also a sushi bar right near the beach, which was excellent. Overall, we're not picky eaters, so we really enjoyed the food at this resort. Nothing is perfect in life, but we think they do a really good job. Enjoy your holiday wherever you choose to go. Peace.